I remember sitting at my kitchen table one night and staring at my bank account. I had a college degree, I had a full time job, and still I couldn't figure out why I was broke. That moment woke me up to something that nobody ever told me. You spent 12 years in school, learned math, physics, history, and how to write an essay. But nobody, no one, even teacher, ever sit you down and says how actually money works. That gap, that silence is costing you more than you realize. Think about it. You were trained to solve problems on paper, but not how to handle money problem in real life. You were told, get a stable job and stay in your lane. But nobody showed you how to actually get ahead. And here's the thing, that is not your fault. You followed the path you were given. You just didn't know that path was designed to keep you average. But today, that changes. And one of these points, point 4, is about taxes. It's something that once you hear it, you generally cannot unsee it. So don't skip ahead. You were told, work hard, stay safe, and keep your head down. And I get it, that feels responsible. But here's the part most people miss. Wealthy people don't just work for money, they make money works for them. Picture someone grinding 9 to 5, tired every Monday, counting down to Friday, paying rent to someone else every single month. Now picture someone who takes rent, waking up, checking their phone, and money is already there. Same 24 hours, different lifestyle, that's the real difference. Growing up, you probably heard, debt is bad and avoid it at all cost. And for most people, that's actually good advice. Let me tell you about two people. One had a 4 GPA, valedictorian, and every honor you can imagine. He is underpaid and miserable at a job he has. The other dropped out sophomore years, started a small business, fixing phones out his cars. Now he has a 3 employer and makes twice as much. Here's the uncomfortable truth. In school, you get rewarded for memorizing. But in real life, you get paid for solving problems. Can you sell any idea? Can you stay calm when all things goes wrong? Can you figure things out when there is no rubric? Those skills are more worth than any GPAs. And a school never graded you single one of them. Here's something that should make you angry. Before your paycheck hits your account, the government has already taken their cut off. You don't get to decide, you don't get to plan. It's gone before you ever see it. You pay first taxes, then survive whatever you left. Now here's what business owner does. They pay their team, their tools and subscription and all of it. Then only then pay taxes on whatever left. You are the citizen of the same country, same laws. The system was built differently for each of you. One of you is playing defensive their entire life. The other is moving 3 steps ahead before taxes even begin. That's not an accident. That is an architecture. Saving money feels responsible, like you are doing everything right. But nobody ever told you. Every year your money just sit in that bank account. Inflation eats a little bit of it. Wealthy people don't just save their money, they invest. They put their money on work so it's keep growing. Saving money keeps you stable, but investing builds real wealth. Here's the honest truth. A school was built to make you employable, not wealthy. It's just what it was designed to do. You feel it, but you are watching this, which means you already know something's off. You feel it when the paychecks runs out before the month does. You feel it when you are doing everything right and it is still not enough. That feeling is trying to tell you something. It's saying there is a different way of think about this and nobody going to hand it to you. You have to go and find it. Start questioning how actually money moves. Start questioning what they were told. Because the most expensive thing in the world isn't the bad investment. It's spending your whole life following the advice from the people who were never free. If this made you think differently, subscribe. Because the channel is about everything a school never had got to teach you.